Alright, welcome back, Spawn and Spawnettes. My name is Azel the Demon, and this is Final Fantasy XIV. If you'll remember from last time, we just picked up our Arcanist quest. So we are going to head out to Lower Lenosia. There are a whole bunch of side quests here, but like I said last time, I'm going to try and save some time, and I'm going to stick mostly with the main story quests, just so you guys can see exactly how much experience those give, and we can kind of go on from there. Hey, oh, that's not how you turn on number lock. So apparently, I changed a lot of the hotkeys, a lot of the things like that from my old character, and now they're all back to the standards, and it's all very confusing. I have no idea what's going on. Also, it looks like the summer festival has started, and that's always exciting. I always really enjoy the holidays in MMOs, so we will have to see how the Moonfire Fair, just how that goes, lasts for the rest of the month and the first week of September. Alright, so the first thing that I want to, I guess, share or give advice about, this first quest for your class, like I have the Way of the Arcanist. You want to fight the level 2 things first off, just because it's going to give you a little bit more experience. You're going to level up just a little bit faster that way, and that's always good. So we're just going to kill a couple of these guys. We'll see how it goes. I don't remember being this weak as an Arcanist, but then again, I don't know. My old character, I already had 2 at 50 when I started my Arcanist. I'm gonna double check myself on that pronunciation every time I say it. It's just gonna be unfortunately obnoxious. Also, I'm not killing level 1 things. That might be part of it too. Because I think when I leveled up my first Arcanist over on my main, I fought the little level 1 enemies like those over there instead of, hey, cool, we're level 2. And now we have Bio. So, it's a super, super important thing playing an Arcanist, Summoner, or Scholar, honestly. You want to maintain your dots, which I'm going to be doing. Alright, so we're going to step back, and we're going to go back all the way until I can't cast that spell anymore. Okay, so basically at maximum range, we're going to hit that dot, and that's just going to start ticking along. Now, dots in Final Fantasy don't tick every second, they tick every 3 seconds. So for instance, this Bio, it deals unaspected damage over time. It has a potency of 40 and a duration of 18. So I'm honestly not 100% sure if that means that it has 5 ticks or 6. That's something that I haven't been able to find the actual answer on. I would love to, I just haven't been able to. So it doesn't have, this attack doesn't have a potency of 40, it actually has a potency of about 200 to 240, depending on the number of ticks. And the thing with dots is you don't want to cast them when the enemy has, I guess, less time that it's going to live than the duration of the dot, because then the dot isn't using its full potency, and that sucks. And that's going to be true with any dot-based class, or not just dot-based class, but any dot on any class. You're not going to want to use it when the enemy is super low on their health, because all the potency of the dot is going to get wasted. That's definitely something you want to keep in mind. Oh, alright, we killed those things already. Well, I already aggroed him. It's a couple of experience, no big deal. Alright. There we go. Okay. We got those guys down. We'll run up here and... Okay. That was weird. I fixed all of the... Well, not all of them, obviously, but I fixed the turning controls from how they were to how I like them. It felt like they were weird for a second. Alright. We'll just get started here. Now, in the lower level areas, it's not something you have to worry about as much. Whoop. Alright. But you want to be careful about aggroing or attacking enemies that are too close together, because you might get both of them instead of just the one you were trying to, and that can lead to chaos and disaster and stuff. And also I'm going to need to take a second after this fight. Alright, so we're going to sit and we're going to wait a second while our HP goes back up. I know it doesn't seem, you know, we're casters, we don't need to worry as much about our HP, but you got to be careful. It's better to just be safe, wait a couple of seconds, wait a couple of ticks for the for your health and stuff to refill back up, and then get started. Boom. Just got to take out a couple of more of these Aurelia, and then we will be good to go. Always dodge the AoEs. I'll show you on the ground here. Come on, next time he does it. These are attacks. That orange right there, that shows where his attack is going to affect, basically, where it is he's attacking. And you want to get out of those AoEs. Like, absolutely. Come on, stop interrupting me, dude. There. A little obnoxious. Alright. That's the problem I had. I had a huge problem with this quest on my main, and it was because I think I kept trying to attack different things, like too many things at once. And they were spawning as quickly as I was killing them, and I just couldn't get away. And that became a problem. It's always super obnoxious when you're a caster and you're doing this stuff, because it interrupts your spell. So I have to interrupt my ruin to get out of the way of that attack. Alright. There we go. We've got all our Aurelias killed. We're leveled up to level 3. Very, very cool. Let's head back to town. We'll be able to turn in Way of the Arcanist. And probably get started back on our story quests. We shall certainly see. That's the one thing you got to be like a little careful about, is making sure you are at least as leveled as the story quests are. Not like the story quests will level, but that you're caught up with what level the quests are. And that's what all the side quests and everything are there for. I'm going to be doing all of my extra leveling that I need through dungeons, because that's my personal favorite way to play. I really enjoy dungeons. My apologies there for my failure of speaking. Come on, alright. And away we go. Is this for the, Soothing the Savage Siren? Oh, I bet it's this guy. He's reigniting the festivities. But I've got to be level 30 for that. So that's something I will have to go take a look at on my main. Very excited. Don't forget to hit your Ethernet shards. Do I have... I have the Culinarians Guild, but that's not anywhere near where I need to go. Let's see. Because I have to go to the lower decks, right? Okay. Is there one? I guess that is the one for there. Oh, it's up this way. That's right. Okay. Ah, okay, yeah. What level do I need to be for this quest from Betaron here? Level 4. Okay. So it's possible we might have to go do some side quests. We'll see. We'll go turn in this one for the Arcanists. Oh, I still have to check my messages. Silly me. People are looking for friends and stuff to do the endgame raid with, which is not something that I've been able to do yet on my main either. I'm item level 153. You can see your item level here. That's what. Or sorry, you can't see my mouse. This on this screen, you've got the little star plus the 4 blue numbers next at the top right of your character portrait. That represents your item level. You have to be a certain item level to queue into certain dungeons just so that the game can kind of make sure that you are strong enough and that you're not holding your team back with your crappy gear. And I don't have enough good gear to do the raid on my main yet, because he is item level 156, and you need to be 170. But I'm very excited to. I've heard a lot of really fun things about the raid, and I'm very, very excited to try it. What I can't wait for from the expansion is the new 24-man raid. In the 2.x series, which is all the content I'm playing through right now, the 24-man runs are the Labyrinth of the Ancients, the Crystal Tower, and the World of Darkness. Those were all a lot of fun. I really enjoyed them a lot. I never really got around to doing the Binding Coil of Bahamut, so I don't know how much fun or what I'm going to have with Alexander. We shall certainly see. Alright. Oh wow, yeah, I'm definitely going to need to do more stuff. Alright, what have we got going on around here? Hunting log obtained. Well, I can just do my hunting log too, which would have been great to have when I was doing that stuff earlier. So now that I have unlocked that hunting log, it will have everything for all of the classes. Every different class has a hunting log. And now that I've got it just unlocked on my Arcanist, it's unlocked for all of the classes, so if I go get a new class, because if you'll remember from the first episode I told you, you can level each individual class on one character. I don't have to wait to unlock that hunting quest. I can just go grab that class and go do its hunting log. I don't have to do that first quest again like I did for this one, which is good to know. All of this level 1 stuff I don't care about, because I really just need to go, let's see, to Zephyr Drift in Middle Lenosia. Yes, I can just go out this way, okay. I just head straight out. And there we go. I don't remember the last time I had this little amount of gil. But I guess that'll, you know, kind of happen when... Right, I haven't been sprinting. That one of those times where you don't take your own advice. I don't quite remember what I was saying about having lots of gil. Whatever. It's okay. We'll move on from here. Okay. So, hunt logs. You will see that these guys have that little yellow symbol above their heads. It means that they are part of the hunt log. Kill them, get extra experience, level up faster. Always good stuff. So, keep on keeping on here. Okay. And just like that, we're taking them down. Now the nice thing about this is I do only need another 900 experience to unlock that next quest. So I'm hoping between the 9 enemies that I have to kill for my hunt log and the bonus experience that I will get from it, we will have enough to get to level 4, and I can look at the next story quest, and we'll be on our way for the next episode. Because it's starting to look like it's going to take about an episode per story quest. Possibly quicker. We'll see. Come on. Alright. And then this series will really pick up once I hit about level 10, because then I'll be able to start talking about the dungeons and the duty roulette and a lot of the main features. Okay. Wharf rats are done. Little ladybugs. Oh, and yeah, I'm pretty sure between all of this we're going to end up with enough experience, because that kicked me up to 618 and we were a little over 200 before. So, we'll get it all taken care of. Well, alright then. And Little Lost Lambs. That's who we'll be taking out next. We can see them all dotting the hillside. They know not the terror that awaits them. Alright. I also can't wait until we start getting our pets. That's my favorite part of being an Arcanist. And then being a summoner. I feel like a Pokemaster. 60 points for those guys. Alright, cool. So yeah, I'm pretty sure between the three of these guys I gotta kill, and I think I get like 360 experience for this. Yes, 360 experience. So yes, this will certainly be enough to get us to level 4. We'll go look at the next story quest, we'll get that started and taken care of, and that'll be that. There's something on the cuticle of my finger that is bothering me intensely. I don't have any clippers anywhere near me. My unpreparedness annoys me. Alright, level 4. Hey, cool. Let's summon this guy. We learned Physic. Physic is a healing spell. Now you may be confused, because I've been doing nothing but damaging for the first little bit, and now I have a healing spell. The awesome thing about Arcanist is that our job can either be a healer or DPS. They level kind of the same, just because of the way that leveling your job and your class works in Final Fantasy. When you level your class, you level the associating job. The job doesn't actually... You don't level a job. The job gives you extra abilities and more clearly defines your role. So, at level 30, as an Arcanist, we will have the choice of becoming either a Scholar or a Summoner. You can do both. You don't have to pick, and that's your only choice for, you know, the rest of the game. You can switch it at will. So, we'll use the healing spells as Scholar and go through dungeons that way, and use the damaging spells as Summoner, and probably finish our hunt log, and then do endgame stuff as Summoner, because that's what I would prefer to do. I enjoy Summoner. I enjoy Summoner a lot. Alright, here we go. It does please me. It looks like so far, as long as... Okay, we got Disciple of War, and we have all classes. Yay! They're going to give us free gear. Still in Limsar, yeah. Alright. Let's get out of here. I'll get out into the open world and go to Summerford Farms in Middle Enosia. Yep. Alright. So we're going to head back out this way, head back down, go out to Middle Enosia, and head out to Summerford Farms. While we wait for the load screen. Patiently awaiting the load screen. Thank you. Alright. Little summon. I love this little guy. Something that I will also explain much later is pet macros. Macros are a system in a lot of MMOs where you can string different commands together and it will easily do all of said commands in a row, and all you have to do is click one button, basically. Yeah, okay. I gotta figure out what auto run is at this point. Let's see. Toggle on, off, auto run. Oh, it's R right now. Very strange. In World of Warcraft, which is the first MMO that I really got into, the auto run... Ooh, hello, random dudes. Remember I was telling you guys about that hunt log? Do your hunt log. And now we got our little pet buddy, who is going to also do stuff. Are you going to downburst? Yeah, you did. Something I'll have to kind of keep an eye on. Gust, just kind of on his own. We might put him on Obey, actually. Just so that we can control when he does all his different attacks. Like Downburst. Downburst is very, very good to kind of hold on to and use when it's most appropriate, instead of whenever the summon just decides to do it. Alright, we killed the guys. Had our 5th hunting log done, which gave us like half of a level. Now we gotta also kill wind sprites, which are in Lower Lenosia. And that's just a thing you want to keep an eye on as you're leveling. Just go through and kill the little things that have the symbols above them and get the extra experience, especially towards the later levels. The experience doesn't look like it adds up. It does, though. It could be a couple of side quests or a dungeon run that you don't need to do to get that next level. And then once you get all of your hunt log done, you get the entire thing done, you get a free level 50, I think. Level 50 piece of gear. I'm not sure what item level it is, but that's not as important. Alright. That's another thing I just like to do when I can. Just randomly repair. Come on. Did I just totally go the wrong way? No, we're alright, I guess. Okay. Grenada. Or Grenawida. I don't know. Some Lenosian name that's hard to pronounce. Probably Rogadine name that's hard to pronounce. Terrible at those. So very terrible. Alright, Stalewern. Yes, that's me. Let's get going. The old bastard, in quotes. Blah, 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 blah. Alright. Well, hello there. Who are you? Can't take the sea away from the pirate. A tougher soul like you to step in and help where it's needed. That's what we're here to do, I guess. Yay, new leather sandals! Free gear! Always good. Always take the free gear if you can. Yay! And level 5, yes! It's the little things. It's the little things. Alright, so we got the hunt log explained. We got, I guess, not really an introduction, but you saw that pets can be a thing as long as you're an Arcanist. We got the first little look at the story as well, and I mentioned macros, which we're going to take a look at a later date. Let's see. I haven't showed you any fates yet. We'll do that on the next episode as well. And I think that's it immediately. Oh, I guess I can show you real quick how to equip new gear. It's a very important thing. So, leather sandals, they go to your feet. Your feet slot's right there. You just click and drag. You can also right-click and hit equip, but that doesn't have as much control, and I think that, you know, making sure that you are putting things where you want them is very, very important. So, with that, I bid you all adieu. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Thanks for stopping by and enjoying the show and everything like that. Don't forget to check out the rest of the Azel Demon brand, you know, Facebook, Twitch, Twitter, all that good stuff, and the Crucible Gaming Network, my streaming team, as well as the community that I'm a part of. And give those guys likes and follows and things. I'm going to put all the links for everything down in the description below. So I will see you guys next time. Have a great rest of your day.